Once upon a time, England was drowning in blood. For years, powerful families fought for the crown. Brothers turned against brothers. Kings were made and killed. Then, in 1485, on a quiet battlefield called Bosworth Field, everything changed. A man named Henry Tudor stood victorious. With Richard III dead, Henry placed the crown upon his own head. And just like that, the Tudor dynasty was born. Henry Tudor became King Henry VII. But he knew victory was not enough. So he married Elizabeth of York, a woman from the rival family. Two enemies became one. Red Rose, White Rose, united into the Tudor Rose. For the first time in years, England knew peace. When Henry VII died, his son took the throne. Henry VIII, he was young, handsome, powerful, and he wanted to be remembered forever. But there was one problem: he had no son. So Henry made a decision that would shake the world. He broke away from the Catholic Church and made himself head of the Church of England. Then came the women who would define his reign. 6 queens. 6 stories of love, fear, and death. Some were divorced, some were beheaded. One died, giving him the son he wanted. Henry VIII ruled with absolute power, and England was never the same again. When Henry died, the crown passed to his son, a child. Edward VI was only 9 years old. He tried to rule. He tried to change England, but his body was too weak. At just 15, Edward closed his eyes forever, and England trembled once more. The throne was claimed by Mary, daughter of Henry's first queen. She loved her faith deeply, too deeply. Determined to restore Catholicism, Mary punished those who refused. Fires burned, screams echoed. History would remember her as Bloody Mary. She ruled in fear and died alone. Then came the woman no one expected, Elizabeth, daughter of Anne Boleyn, the queen who was once called illegitimate. But Elizabeth was clever, patient, unbreakable. She chose never to marry. She chose power. Under her rule, England rose. Enemies were defeated. Art and music bloomed. The words of Shakespeare filled the air. It was a golden age, and Elizabeth became a legend, the Virgin Queen. In 1603, Elizabeth died quietly. No husband and no child. With her, the Tudor line ended. But their story never did. Born from war, forged by ambition, remembered forever, this was the Tudor dynasty.